Hello, everybody, and we are here. It is Saturday night, 10 p.m. Eastern Time, 10:04, close enough. And this is Viewfinder, and we are going to start a new game because we don't want to start where I left off, playing all by myself.
Time to explore.
Now, I won't give you any spoilers by telling you what they were talking about. Except to say they are not talking about exploring just this, apartment or whatever it is. But they kind of are, but they're not. You'll see as we go along. Here we go. I'll have to get used to the gameplay again. I played this once for a while, and it's why I know that it's a decent enough game to play. Butter flavor is a work in progress. Okay. Oh yeah, those are the Post-its. Time like the present. Coding pillows to watch the footage. Yep. So. Oh, that's not good. Now, of course, normally, instead of just walking over the thing, you'd have picked it up. But that's okay. Not here to critique.
I've never seen this much overgrowth before. It's beautiful. Is this what it used to look like? The world?
Well, maybe.
Whoa, you okay?
Yeah, lovely.
Your vitals look good. I guess we know now that falling doesn't hurt. That's some good news, at least.
Uh-huh.
There must be a way to get back up there.
Yeah, there must be.
Oh, you're what? That's sick!
Yeah. Okay, how about we try over here? Hey, that worked. Just stay off of that one.
What's an old photograph doing here?
Oh my god.
Can you do something with it?
Well, yeah, I can. Check this out.
Hang on, did you just shift reality?
You could say that. There was no bridge here. Now there is.
Teleporter!
Yeah, a teleporter, we don't even know where it goes. You'll forgive me for eating during all this. I ate earlier today. And for some reason, I'm starving right now. Okay. Where exactly were we teleporting to? Oh, well, I guess we're going there. Okay. Kind of makes you wonder where we just were. Needs to be powered. Okay. Would you believe that I totally forgot what to do with this thing? Well, there's a battery. This one might be a little better. Or not. You just need one more. That looks a little creepy.
No, you know I cannot stand these types of activities.
Here I am, my love. Please, hold still.
What do I even do with my hands?
Just relax them and try to smile.
A portrait in a digital landscape. Tell me, is this technically traditional or digital?
Enough questions. Stop moving. Smile.
So that would have been her, I suppose. Oh. Alright. Looks like there is a battery in that photograph. Yeah, you gotta make sure that your bottoms line up because, oh, the picture of that over there. Because if not, then you could like fall through the ground. No, fall through. And you don't want that. Because that, yeah, falling may not hurt, but that might. Hey! Okay, I don't know where this is going to take us, but interesting. Yeah, I don't know. See, it kind of makes you wonder where, like, the place that you just were, where exactly was that? And it also makes you wonder that if fall damage is not a thing, then could you just like take a running leap off the side of the building? It's an idea. Now, I've never tried it. What do you say? Whee! Oh, I know I'm falling. That was like the whole idea. Oh, okay. So the game doesn't want you, doing any flights of fancy and jumping off the side of the building. Okay, well. Uh-huh. Okay. It was just an idea. It seems to have worked out, at least. Answered some exploratory questions. Okay. Now then. Anytime you can place a picture somewhere, you can basically walk through it. It becomes real. Only thing is, you have to be careful how you do it. Oh, wow. Okay, hang on. Because I'm looking at this right, because this is how I did it. Yeah, it's just like this. And so the background also becomes a picture. Ah, interesting. See, I like games like this because this is like an exploratory kind of thing. Yeah, we can't really do anything with this one. Because we have like... I just figured something out. Yeah, the reason that I couldn't see any building flying past me as I was dropping, it's because there is no building under this. This is just a platform. Okay. Yeah, this one only needs one battery. If I even have that. Well, it is in the photo. But let me see if I can find one here first. Probably not. Let me do that. Well, alright. Well, we do know there is one in this photo. So, that would be probably where you would need to go. No. Well, it would need to be more... Who takes photographs at this angle? I mean, really? Now, I don't know if this will actually work or not. But we'll try it. Yeah, maybe not. This is why I said you have to be careful how you put things.
Hey, there we
Unlocked. Yay. Okay. Huh.
go.
Okay.
Whoa, this place definitely feels different than what we've seen so far.
That I would agree with. Oh. Okay, bathroom. I mean, yeah, a lot of this is like places that areas that we've seen.
It must be a security measure. A structured path we have to follow. Well, let's find the next working one.
And you do have to listen to what they say. Because I know if you don't follow proper directions, sometimes it will cause issues. Let's just say that. I mean, you can do whatever you want to do. And, I mean, you're not going to die or anything like that. But
This must be the next stage. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm not ready to teleport just yet. I'm still looking around. Give me a minute.
Okay, what's next?
Alright, Jesse, just give me a minute. I'm looking at stuff. Okay, that's where we started. Okay. Okay, the only question I have is where is the cart or whatever it is that you travel on? Can I see everything but that? One second. Let me look.
I wonder what comes out of there. That must mean there's more to explore.
Oh, there must,
I'm
yeah.
getting giddy just thinking about it.
Oh, me too, girl. Yeah. She gets annoying after a while. But that's okay. Oh, that lets you revisit levels. Okay. About to say, I could have swore we'd already been there. 5 after 4. Where was the one we needed to go to? Not there. No, great, now I get hiccups. Not that one. Oh, there it is. That's better. Ah, yeah, use that to make a bridge crosser. Not just ready to do that just yet. I just like totally mess all up. I did. Yeah, give it a minute. Hang on. That's nice. I like those. I mean, the funny thing is, some of the stuff you can see from like where we've been. And yeah, that's even a floating platform. That has no building under it. Well, that answers that question.
Also, you should bring up if anybody.
Ooh, a brick. Can do anything with it. But it's there, hey. Okay, let me grab the photo. Hello, photo. This should be. No, I'm not sure I like that. That should work though.
Follow the gray brick road.
Yay! Of course, I cut into the reality a little bit, but that's alright. Another one? Oh. Okay. Don't think that's how to get over there. Hello, let me in! Let me in! Of course, I think I'm the only person in this little slice of reality here. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. Detail was a success. Coding better too. Haha. Oh, that's got to be the background. Yes, that was the background. Okay. Yeah, it's like, how do I get over there, though? course, it's probably got something to do with this. Come back across here. Unless, I don't know if that would work. If cutting out this section would work, because, well, I mean, it would. Yay! Oh, solar panels.
Maybe there's a surface you can use to climb up there.
Climb up there. Ah, the duck's a collectible. Well,
I need to understand. This place, beautiful as it is, carries so much weight. There is promise here. Promise of a future we can surely achieve. Even now, I'm striving to reach heights I never thought possible. All that I hope is that everything we do here continues to have meaning out there as well. For our sake, for Mirren's sake.
Where's Marin? Yeah, I asked that like anybody else is going to know. Oh. Really? What would I do with it, though? Really? I don't know. Well, that's an idea. Well... Oh, I totally messed that one up. We are probably not going back to that one. I mean, I could use the building and not as a, vertical building, but to turn it horizontally and use it as a bridge. Only thing is, where though? I'm not sure. Because that up there That is an active teleporter. I can tell it's active. Photo near the turret needs to be... I know that. It's a matter of where. I mean, I could go up there, or... Although, being out there, probably... Yeah, not like that, because I am not a monkey. See if this works. I don't know if it will. Maybe not. Oh, maybe. Hey. Hey! I got it. Yeah. Okay. One picture, though it doesn't help. If there are any of the photographs are visible from here. And that's still whole. One of those. That looks relatively whole. That's still whole. Okay. Let's see, one battery in there. Okay. Well, Aaron, you need to come back here and paint. Oh. If I remember right, it really doesn't matter. Oh, it matters a little. Oh, that's kind of scary. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, just don't make it to where you're gonna fall. I mean, you won't die, but still, you don't want to fall either. You saw me do that, and it'll just rewind you back to where you were. Okay, so where's number 3? I know there's a third battery in here somewhere. Okay, are you telling me that there's like no door? Well, fortunately we don't have to have a door. We can just make one. Because I have other pictures. Hopefully this works. Oh, you could say that. Well, in retrospect, I probably should not have done it that way. Yeah, that's a problem. Well, if there was a battery in there, I may have just totally altered it to the point where it no longer exists. Now, I'm not much of an advocate for suicide in the game, but at this point, I mean, well, and then again, yeah, let it bring me back to where I was. Okay. Yeah. See, we're still gonna do it, just it's gotta be done differently. Because that is the only place where a battery could possibly be. And I'm pretty sure what I did before just totally messed it up. Okay. Well, well, let me come over here because it's just causing an issue that way. Yeah, see, this only takes off a little piece of it. Yeah, and see, the battery sitting here, it took out everything right here in the middle, and that was my fault. But you had no way of knowing, because that's the only window in the entire place, except for the roof. It's not like you can get to either one of them. Okay. So then, let's get out of here.
alive. It's alive! Yeah, too much?
Okay.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, a little, yeah. Ah, how nice. Coffee? Tea? No? All right then. Yes, we are a little busy. Well, not sure where exactly we'd be going from here. Oh, well, and then again, over there. Not right real sure what's over there, but eh, yeah, we'll just take this over there. And boom. And why that didn't completely work, I don't know. But thankfully, this has got like the world's best repeating photograph. Because you can just use it and use it and use it and use it again until you get there. There we go.
Oh, that's unusual. So the photo is acting a bit weird.
Well, it's a photo of a photo. That makes sense. If you would have got me closer with this one, it wouldn't be so strange. Trying to do this and leave the teleporter intact, which is not helping.
It's difficult to... Can you hear me?
I hear you fine. It's the only way I can get over here, unless you have a better idea. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Whee, okay.
Welcome back. A little too soon for my liking, but happy to have you. Seems like the simulation had some difficulty maintaining itself. We might need to reroute our power sources to keep it running. Bummer, but that's what we get for messing with old tech. Don't worry, love. We'll get it sorted, and then it's off to the races with you.
Okay. Yeah, this is the world in its current state. That's what she was talking about when she said, is that how the world used to look? Well, yeah. Because now it's like everything is burning and orange and stuff. Pretty much. This is global warming on a massive scale. That's actually what a lot of this game is about. A dystopian future. Trying to remember how pretty things used to look. So nice that somebody out there agrees with me, VOA. Yep. Pretty bad. Of course, this is like Florida most of the time of the year. Yeah. Those of you who also live in Florida, you can agree with me. Okay. Errors detected. Well, yeah. We know that there are errors detected. That's why it kicked me out of the simulation.
Who knew it'd be this tricky to get ancient tech back in working order? Just look at all this junk lying around. Don't be cruel, Jesse. These people were trailblazers. We could find a real tree of life in there. Or is it more accurate to call it a lightning rod? Well, either way, one thing's clear. The weather disruptor really might be the game changer we need. Who knew it'd be this tricky to get ancient tech back in working order? Just look at all this junk lying around. Don't be cruel, Jesse. These people were trailblazers. We could find a real tree of life in there. Or is it more accurate to call it a lightning rod? Well, either way, one thing's clear. The weather disruptor really might be the game changer we need.
One thing I've just noticed. Okay. Everything's back up and running. See how long it lasts.
Nice work. Looks like we're back online. Ready when you are.
Uh-huh. Let's try to keep it running. Alrighty.
Just as stunning as I remember it. Let's get our bearings and find where we left off.
Girl, I do not even remember where we left off. We had been here before, but this is not where we left off. Uh-huh. That is where we left off. Yeah. That is the revisiting levels, yes. We still haven't figured out the whole cart ride thing yet, have we? Ah, it's unfortunate. That would be fun. It makes me want to play Ribbon and take the tram all the way around all the islands and stuff, because that tram is fun. Okay. Okay, I thought that you were teleporting me there. That's not very helpful. Oh, we're back to picture-in-picture, like the TVs of the 90s. Uh-huh. Alrighty then. Hey, what happened to the cat? Aw. See, now I don't know where the cat is, and I'm going to feel really bad if something I do kind of rubs him out of reality. No, I don't want to do that to the cat. And see, what is up with that? You would think that it would go like boom straight there, and it doesn't.
Photos are back to normal too. Excellent. Should be smooth sailing from here. Hopefully.
Really? Well, hopefully. It's gotta be there. Almost. I'm very, very close. One more. This is... Hey, what was that? I saw a ripple. Now I better be able to get up there. There we go. As long as I don't fall off. Well, if the cat was here, he ain't now. Oh. Oh, hi. This is neat. Well, if it ever rains in this reality, there's a lot of books and furniture going to be destroyed. No titles on any of the books, though. That makes it a little weird. And the grass growing on the inside of the building, that's a little weird. But this is some kind of alternate reality, so hey.
Close your eyes.
I don't know if I should. Is this payback for making you mix new soil compositions all day?
Please, Hiraya, have you ever known me to be the vengeful sort?
Okay, see.
First time for everything. Well, the only thing is, do drawings work the same way as photos? Don't know exactly where we're going with this, but hey. Well. Kind of seems like it. The art style in this game is just like, wow.
Oh, it's marvelous. Ang ganda.
See? I told you.
Well, if pencil drawings or pen drawings work the same way, then why not paintings? Oh, no, this is nice. Doesn't mind seeing this in a game, but I do not want the entire game to be this art style. It just, I mean, it's pretty. It is. I like it. It just, when the entire game is this way, it's just like, oh, God, no. Stop it. This looks like a cartoon. Huh. Well, okay. Well, except for you having to jump to make the gaps. I think it's pretty nice.
Ayun, I found it. Now this was a funny one. Not your usual style.
You could say I was stretching my creative muscles.
Really? Oh. Yeah. That's a little bit of a stretch. That could be problematic. One-dimensional. Okay. I forgot about this. I have been on this before. I don't think I got much past this area, though. I think I did a little, but not much. Yeah, this whole thing is like precariously leaning. That is one problem I see with this whole thing. Everything eventually starts just tilting dangerously. Whoa. Can we say just a little pixelated? Of course, that's actually intentional.
Your mind is limitless. This was fun.
Few things make me happier than when you say that here.
Well, I can think of a few things that make me happier. Some of it sounds strange, but well, can I say it? Yeah. Should I? Probably not. So, we'll leave it there. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, so that is like now at a revisit thing. Well, I'm hoping that when you come back here, or when you go like anywhere like that, use a teleporter, that it basically resets everything. Because before, everything here, an optional challenge. I don't know if I want to do the optional challenge. Ducky! You know, what's the point of programming in a little tram network thing here if you're not going to have a running tram on it? I think that's a legitimate question. Did we do the optional challenge? I mean, really, should we think about it? I could do it. I could not do it. Good. Yeah, why not? We'll do the optional challenge. Now, I'm not exactly sure what the optional challenge involves. I'm sure it's going to be more than just, hey, pick up the picture and get to the next level. Okay, well, I know what the picture is. Chocolate bar. But too bad you can't interact with half of the stuff. It's like, what's the point of creating an alternate reality if all you can do is walk and look at stuff? And I'm not meaning examine things, not pick things up, not touch things, just walk. I mean, I was surprised we got to sit down in the chair. And we get to sit on the couch. Ooh, wow. And I don't even really think that's sitting, because, like, watch this. Maybe slightly a little, because that kind of looks like the window ledge and the bottom of, well, the top of the dresser here are like at the same level when you stand up. I'm not so sure that I would call that really sitting. It's basically just turning around. Okay. Now I'm not sure what exactly we are going to do with this. There's a noise. I don't know what that is exactly. Oh, it's those things. Okay. No thank you, Lemon. That's against Twitch's rules. Well, I would say that probably the best do with this? And that was not what I thought was going to happen. Really not what I thought was going to happen, so... Oh, well. Yeah, actually, let's just rewind that. It'll be a little bit easier. Okay. Yeah. Let's try this. Yeah, we still want the stairway over there. Let's try it like this. What is up with that? Oh, well. Yeah. Come on. Okay. Now see if that worked out. Because I swear this is turning into like an MC Escher drawing or something. Yeah. Oh, you can't do the picture while you're sitting down. That's kind of messed up. Wonder why. Well, we really don't want to do it from here, but we really don't have much of a choice. Because we had to drop down from up there, and you can't really get back. Okay, that's alright though. It'll still work. Well, unfortunately, yeah, this is kind of where we're at. Okay. God, this is an MC Escher painting. Look. This is crazy. Alrighty. Yeah, that would be the roof. Well, part of the roof. In theory, it would be the roof because it's got that stuff on top of it. But, as we have already pointed out, this is like an MC Escher painting. So gravity and rules like the laws of physics don't really apply. Okay, next. That's about good, I think. About like that, yeah. Oh, this looks like the one I missed. Ah, okay. Interesting. This does look like the one I missed with the ivy and the picture of the waves. Yeah. Yeah. Well, no way of knowing if it's the exact same picture or not. Okay. There. Well, that's kind of too bad that the picture was taken at an angle. But that's okay. It's okay because it doesn't matter. Because as you see, all this stuff you can't see from the beginning. Huh. Now, if you could see this all from the beginning, it would be just like... yeah. Oh, ducky. Pick up. Q. Huh. 2 more ducks. I mean, there's got to be, like, some kind of weird thing that happened. Because otherwise... this is just going to be kind of a little weird game with a bunch of really weird perspectives, and I'm not seeing another photograph anywhere. I figured since I didn't see it down there, it would be up here, and it's not. Unless this whole thing was just for the ducky. And if it was, that's fine. But I am not seeing anything. Okay. No pictures. Unless... Unless I missed it down here or something. Which I'm thinking not, because I'm just not seeing it. Well, on the dock. About all I can really say right now. That sounds like a swarm of bees, or a swarm of somethings. So, we will just come back this way. Okay, well, yeah, that was the challenge. Now, okay. Oh, see, these are my 2 duckies. Need 2 more. Not sure where my other 2 duckies will be. But okay. See, I wasn't sure if I was doing the right thing, but as it turns out, yes I was.
It looks like someone really settled here.
You can say that.
It's really nice. I wish I could be in there with you.
Wrong tree barking, girl. No, I don't really want to revisit anything. I was kind of looking for the next level. Next level. Yay. Okay. Okay, that needs 2 batteries. Of course, there's 1 in the picture. Well, it is too bad you can only carry one at a time.
Ever since that argument, Hiraya has seemed rather down. I know she means well, but Eren pushed it too far. There must be something I can do to cheer Hiraya up. Maybe design a new possible flower. Oh, that would be lovely. We can sketch it together over some tea.
That's a little weird. That must be the flower. Well, I think... I do know. I don't think that's new. You know, up to this point, it's always been one was here, and then the next one you would go find. And now it's like you're having to find them all. Okay. Well... I thought that was something else. No, it was a reflection in the painting. Yeah. Doesn't help me. What, really? Oh, come on, guys. And this, I already know, is kind of pointless. Yes, ooh, it's a flower, ooh. You know, unless you have one of my ducks in there. Pointless. Okay, now the only thing I can think of, because that's the only photograph we have, aside from the other paintings that I just... Well, yeah, but those really didn't have any of those. Huh. Okay. Actually, okay, now then, huh. So that's what you were drawing. Yeah, I get that. There's not. Then I am somewhat confused.
Is that? Oh, it must be. A photocopier. I'll test it out.
Oh, 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 oh. And I was just thinking that. It's too bad you can't make a copy of the picture. Yeah. Yeah, I was just thinking that. And there's a photocopier behind me. It's like the first thing that you really see after you walk in and everything. So, picture of one battery becomes two pictures of two batteries. See how that worked out? Yay! Are those chocolate bars? No, they're not. It's paint. Okay. Those are chocolate bars. Oh, duck! 3 ducks. I only need to find one more.
thought, why don't I write this one down?
Yeah, why don't you? I mean, we players really don't have to know what's going on. We'll just wing it. Oh, that looks nice. Yeah, things really didn't look like this, but that's okay. Yeah, I don't know what I'm possibly going to be doing with these, but hey. Because I'm not going to be jumping, I can tell you that. That ain't happening. Is that even going to work? Maybe if we do that. Yeah, that'll work. It worked. Didn't say it would be pretty, just said it would work. Oh, yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Well, I guess that's... Oh, hello, kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. I'm looking at me. I'm calling to the cat like the cat can hear me. I was worried that I had rubbed you out of existence. Yeah. Glad you're okay. You're not real. I know that, but... I got all crazy trying to get things back to where they probably should have been. Where are we going from here? Wow. Oh. Seriously? Oh, I missed that. Okay. 'Cause you can't see it in the picture. That's part of the picture that you can see when you actually lay it out. That's okay though. Now that I know it's there, I can just redo it. Oh, that didn't work out too good. Yeah. Yeah, I basically need to flip this upside down. So then... And hopefully this will work. It's already unlocked. So, yay.
I wonder what else is in.
Oh,
what's that?
okay. That's the tram. Yay, tram. Hello, tram. Yes, I was wondering about you.
I'm surprised you made it this far. It's been a while since someone's wandered around this place. And it's good to have you. There's plenty of things to do here. Have you finished exploring? The train will take us to Haraya Station, a place where science and art meet nature. Aran was a brilliant designer. All the lovely artistic elements you see are
The
all
cat
thanks to
talks.
his handiwork. Though his colleagues were just as amazing in their own right. Their work was always set to change the world. Or so they said. Often. Oh, I'm Kate, by the way. An artificial record keeper, developed by Mirren to maintain this place. I'll be here to assist you in any way that I can. And I look forward to seeing what wonders you discover.
Thanks, Kate. Kitty.
Glad to find out that's how they got around.
Well, yeah, 'cause it's either that or
Whoa, is that a tree?
you have me laying out photographs on top of each other in a crazy kind of way.
These are sick! Wonder if the founder here knew how to rock.
I kind of wonder if you know how to shut up, because you don't act like you do.
Where's my applause?
Exactly.
This must be the next set. Maybe we'll find out more about the work being done in this area.
That's clearly not working. All this food just sitting out here. It's like, yeah. And a bunch of dishes that nobody's done. It does kind of make you wonder where everyone is. Well, it's not like it's working anyway.
It's beautiful. I've never
Yes,
really
it's
seen
very
a
nice.
tree up close before. Imagine seeing something like this every day.
It
That
didn't
would
look
be
like
pretty
that.
amazing.
Oh, it did if you threw a bunch of paint on it, but it don't look like that. That's very nice. Guess I'm not much of a gardener. I like really cringe at having to maintain all this stuff. Okay. Kind of makes you wonder, number one, where the tree roots go, how much dirt is here, and number two, where does the rain come from? Because I have not seen it rain once the entire time I've been here. Probably because this is an artificial landscape. I got that. Pretty flowers. Interesting eye for color. Okay, let's move along. I'm not really seeing anything. I do want to check and make sure that the duckie's not here. Now the ducks where I was sitting out, not hidden. Just a quick trip around. She likes coffee. You can tell with the 12 coffee cups she has up here. Okay, on we go. Okay. Huh. Not really sure what it is. Oh, teleport to the next level. Fine. Still looks like Haraya's place. Oh, nice. Yeah, okay, I didn't do that. No, I don't want to sit. I would very much. Okay, that would be one way they'd get the rain. Huh. I didn't get this far before. Okay. Yeah, because... Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Beyond starting the level over, what exactly am I supposed to be doing? Really? Fine. Well, just remember that the photograph is on the wall over there. Yeah, no. We will not be having any of that. Oh, that's your bag. No. Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to get over there. This place looks like it's deteriorating. Like every place but hers. Dang it! Come on! Yeah, I could always restart it if I have to.
nice one.
Huh? That's weird. Sorry, the simulation is really buggy on my end, but...
That's okay. I figured it out. Just took me a minute. Okay, let me get through this first, please. And then after that... Hello, cat. Pet the cat. Yep. Those are... Oh, teleporter, okay. Thank you. Do so much appreciate that. And it's already active. Bless you. Well... Sorry. Didn't mean to, like, you know, totally mess up your pipes there, but I mean, you just have to draw it back. Oh, okay. Oh, come on now. Let's say you give me a perfectly good way to get up here. Now you're not going to do it. Sure. Yeah. Make sure that the other fourth deck cube is not up here. It's looking like that's a no. So.
Oh, thank God, you answered. It's me. I don't know how it happened, but somehow I lost direct communication with you. Live comms don't seem to be working where you are. That should be fine, though. We can talk using this method, as long as you pick up. I'll try to leave voicemails if you can't. I've been monitoring your vitals in the system, so I'll keep you posted as you wander along. Good luck in there.
These are interesting experiments, and I like that they're reliant on creativity. There's a lot of creativity in nature. Unexplainable things that uproot themselves and find purchase. I'll make sure to keep an eye out and see how this experiment might blossom.
Okay, you do that. Oh, there's the photo. All it is the mountains? Seriously? banana magnet? Now, please tell me I do not have to go through this entire game again looking for additional collectibles. Now I have 3 more banana magnets to find. Now, the really messed up thing is, if it was something serious, you could turn the machine off. Open the door, I'll come out. Think about it. I mean, Jesse acts like that I'm like trapped in here in like some kind of world where like all the exits are like barred and stuff, and kind of like, I don't know, like some alternate dimension where I can't get anywhere or anything. Oh, I can tell you what that is. The picture. Okay. Of course I can't see what it is exactly because it's over there and I'm over here. Oh, now, come on. That sucks. Okay, well. Well, I needed to take out that at least, so that I can get up over here. So, tell me, what is it? Huh. Oh, come on, you gotta put it in such a way that I can see the whole thing. No, that has to go there. Yeah. No, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, thank God, you answered. It's me. I don't know how it happened, but somehow I lost direct communication with you. Live comms don't seem to be working where you are. That should be fine, though. We can talk using this method, as long as you pick up. I'll try to leave voicemails if you can't. I've been monitoring your vitals in the system, so I'll keep you posted as you wander along. Good luck in there.
Okay. First picture. Which we will put over here. Just enough where I can get over here and jump back up. There. Okay, second picture. Come on, line them up. There we go. And this, without the wall here, I should be able to line everything up nicely. There. Thank you.
Seeing you walk around this place brings back memories.
Where is he? Okay, you're being creepy, Kate. I can't see you, and I heard your voice. It sounded like you were right next to me. Don't do that. Oh, okay. Okay, that's two of them. Guessing there's a third one. There you are. Look at that. Okay, that opens up the teleporter. Now it's like I'm on an item hunt. I'm looking for my rubber duckies and my banana magnets. No, I don't want to sit, but thank you. Pick up card. Why would I pick up a card? What is it doing?
But doesn't two pair beat three of a kind?
Not in 5-card draw.
Nor in Texas Hold'em.
There are no Texans here. I fail to see why we should play by their rules.
It's more about statistical rarity than culture, I believe.
Yeah, you know, a mass thing. Just to speak. Who needs to bluff when you can count cards?
When you put it that way, I suppose I can see the appeal.
Oh, that's not right. Along to model a biofiltration system. They could have come up with a better name for the guy. Because that just sounds wrong.
Brilliant.
Aww. Yes, it is. It's pretty. You're a pretty kitty. I am kind of wondering how you got over here so fast. I teleported. So naturally, I should have beat you over here way early.
At some point, we must realize that what we build with our hands is not enough. But to truly bring something to life, we must breathe life into it ourselves. There is no life in calculations on a board or in numbers on a screen. But there's life in our hands, the way we hold, the way we care.
Okay. Whoops. Okay, now not to do that again. Okay, I've been here once. But that was supposed to teleport me to the next level. I don't even want to know. I mean, I get that these are like a virtual space, but don't she think that maybe somebody needs to go do the dishes? Because if she leaves them like that, they're just going to kind of get gross. No, not resistant levels. Yeah, I see you up there. Not real sure how I'm supposed to get me up there.
I believe their name is Melanie. Some of her eyes more playful work.
Yeah, well, I'm sure she's brilliant. She's messy, though. I mean, everywhere that is marked as one of her workspaces is covered in dirt. I mean, an inch of it. I'm not talking like, a little something that, looks bad. No, this is like a lot of dirt. Dirt. Oh. Well, it looks like she was trying to bring what she'd programmed into reality. Well, as long as they don't turn prehensile and start, like, eating people. Huh. Now, how is anybody expected to get up there? And it's like, I swear, did none of these people think about ladders? Well, that's one thing.
I've been running these biochar experiments for a few days now. Every time I think I've finally achieved the perfect soil composition and nutrition, as soon as I mimic future climate conditions, poof, my work falls apart. It's disheartening, but not enough to slow me down. There must be something I'm missing. Maybe I can talk to Mirren about it.
Maybe. You're the one that said she's not much of a talker until you show her results. Okay, Cat.
Be sure to catch my good side, all right? Excellent shot.
Well, so did she snap and like kill everyone or what? Huh. Yeah, not helping. Pointed in the wrong direction. I mean, it seemed like a really cool thing until I looked. Well, that would be 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'd have to use all of them. That sucks. Well, first, I'd say, I'd do that. Give me that. Sure, I'm gonna step off the edge. That would suck. Oh, that's a problem. I didn't think about that. Dang it. Okay. Better.
a clever solution.
I thought so.
I've been meaning to ask, what brought you here? To the simulation? Not that I mind company. On the contrary, really. I find you to be quite adventurous. And fun.
Burley did 2 raids in Destiny, and now he's freaking out saying I never want to do them again. Well, I could have told you that. I could have told you it was a waste of goddamn time.
See, now I want to pet the kitty and it's not letting me. Did like every time before. There we go.
I gotta turn She's gonna be that way. Nothing is happening. Stop. Wow.
Remember this? Araya once told me that there's power in nurturing something. I'm uncertain by what she meant, but you seem to have a handle on things.
This is just like making like 0 sense. I know you're going to show me that. I don't need that. I need that. Need to find a way to take... I know that! Take a photo with a teleporter. I already know that. I don't get it. I've got 2 cameras. Neither one of them are pointed in the correct direction. So how am I supposed to get a photo of the teleporter? I mean, if I had a mirror, that would be one thing. Okay. Yeah, you might not want to stand there. Sit there.
Come on, gotta get it out. It said to take this off. Oh, there we go.
Um, well, I'm stumped. Totally. Because this doesn't make any sense whatsoever. You could help, but you're not. You're just a cat. Well, you're more than a cat, but... Ah, I cut it too close. Way too close. Yeah, I'm stumped. So, okay, well, not real sure what to do at this point. So, what I'm going to do is...
I've been meaning to ask, what brought you here? To the simulation? Not that I mind the company. On the contrary, really. I find you to be quite adventurous. And fun.
Huh, so... Anyway, well, I think we'll kind of leave it here for right now. Yeah, because, I mean, the game's fairly straightforward. I mean, and I love a good puzzle game. I really do. But I'm kind of stuck. And it would just be... I don't want you guys to have to sit while I go and look stuff up. Because, I mean, we kind of had to do that with the Interview Center. And there were a couple of those streams that I did that I kind of felt bad that, because there was like some puzzles like right in a row that I had a really hard time with, and a lot of it, you guys kind of, if you were sitting watching the stream, you would have sat there and seen just me standing there and big blank, little bubble, right here where my ugly mug is. And it would have been like really, really, really boring. So it's kind of like the same reason that I don't farm in Dark Souls on screens, because that's boring. You didn't come here for me to bore you. I mean, I can do that. That's easy, but I don't do that. So anyway, we're just going to leave it here for tonight. If I might work on this a little bit, and by next Saturday, if by chance I'm able to figure it out and kind of make some progress, then I might just go ahead and stream it randomly and play the rest of this out, if there's not like a whole lot of it left. I don't think there is, but I'm not really sure. I'd have to check just to see how much of the game really that there is that's left. So what I'm going to do is we're just going to leave it here for tonight, and just want to say thank you to everybody who came out and watched the stream and chatted and everything else. And I hope that if you missed any part of the stream, you want to see the rest of it, sooner or later it'll make it over to my YouTube channel, which all my streams do, and that is on YouTube at Cardafello Portatello Gaming. Can't even remember my own channel. Cardafello Portatello Gaming, or just at Cardafello Portatello, one word. I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Right now, that slot is being taken up by... It's always taken up by Souls Game. Right now, it's being taken up by Bloodborne. I think I am having to find the key to the upper cathedral ward right now. I kind of know where it is. Haven't played since like last fall, so I've kind of forgotten a little bit. So anyway, I hope to be able to get that all ready and taken care of by the time to stream Monday afternoon. So Thursdays, 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time, I stream Final Fantasy XIV, and we are taking one character from the beginning of A Realm Reborn all the way through the end of the current expansion, which right now is Dawn Trail. If Evercold starts before I get to the end of Dawn Trail, then we will go all the way through Evercold. Well, at least to the end of it, wherever it is at that time. You know, whether that's main story or one or two patches, it just depends. Anyway, and Saturday nights, Saturday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern Time, we have a random game, which is usually a puzzle game like this. If there's a couple of hours worth of it left, then I will save the rest of the gameplay for next Saturday night. If I can, squeeze it out in an hour, I may just, do a stream of it, and it'll be on my Twitch. It'll be on my Twitch channel, and we will start something new next Saturday. It just depends. So I also wanted to point out one other thing. I don't know how many of you guys out there have heard about the upcoming boycott of Sony, which will be from August 23rd. Starts on the 23rd of August until the 30th of August. I will be taking that week off because I will not be logging into my PlayStation 5 because I believe in that kind of boycott, because if you have heard not only the news of, Sony planning to stop the manufacture of physical game discs starting in January of 2028, I'm not happy about that at all. I have tons of, game discs. I have a can't see the one behind me. That's all movies, but the one over here is all everything from PS1 all the way up to PS5 discs. I mean, I've even got them right here next to me. My favorites that I play on a regular basis. They're all right here. I can go so far as to show PlayStation 3 too. Yeah. Okay. Enough of that. But I'm not at all happy with Sony's attitude to this whole thing. I kind of get where they're coming from. I don't agree with it. I do understand it. I don't agree with it. And I could kind of halfway digest it, even though I was very much against it, and I would not have supported them in any way, shape, or form, especially since almost every game studio in existence right now has come out against this, except for one or two. We won't mention any names. Excuse me. But they know who they are, and we don't really appreciate their reasoning either. But Sony's CFO did come out and blatantly say, in so many words, she basically said, hey, this is what we're doing. We hear that you're not happy. We don't care, because this is what we're doing. You'll learn to love it. We won't. We won't like it. We won't love it. And, when the PlayStation 6 comes out, they estimate that it's going to be over $1,000 in price. Now, I don't know about you. I don't have $1,000 or more to be spending on a game console. As much as I like Sony, as much as I have been loyal to Sony, because I like the way Sony's consoles are, I like the way their consoles work, and I like the way that they have produced and packaged games for us within, disc form since the PlayStation 1 in the 90s. Okay? I have liked that. I love physical media. And as a consumer, I'm unhappy with Sony. I'm very unhappy with Sony. And I don't appreciate Sony basically saying, well, this is what we're doing and we don't care what you say. Well, when the PlayStation 6 comes out and I don't buy one, and after January 2028, I don't buy any more games, which I probably won't be buying digital games because I usually don't anyway. Now, I do buy digital games from Steam occasionally. Now, I'm a poor person. I don't have a whole lot of money to be spending on games or, much anything else of luxury. But I do maybe spend $5, $10, on games on Steam, maybe once every other month. I think the last thing I bought was Squirrel with a Gun, and that was like 2 months ago when it was on sale. I mean, there are a few things that will come out on PlayStation between now and then that I will buy because I have been waiting for them since they were announced, and you can't get them anywhere else. Still unhappy about that too, but nothing you do about that. Anyway, before I get off on some kind of really weird tangent, the boycott, August 23rd to August 30th. If you play PlayStation as your main console, or even if you don't, please, if you have a PlayStation that you normally use, don't turn it on for that week. Don't log into PlayStation Network. Don't nothing. Because when they see that we are not logging into their games, we are not logging into PlayStation Network, things like that, that is the only thing that we can do right now, short of showing up at SCEA in California or going to Japan and standing outside Sony's offices in Tokyo and saying, hey, no! That's all we really can do right now. Now, we won't really know the effectiveness, efficacy of that. I'm not sure if that's the right word to use, but we won't know the effectiveness of that until it actually happens. Okay. So anyway, hey, speech is over, but that's what I wanted to say. Now, I would like it if Sony would backtrack on everything, but, honestly, at this point, I'm not 100% sure I can really trust them again. Because you can kind of see the intricacy of what they're trying to do, and it's not nice. It's really not nice. So anyway, I hope to see you guys on Monday for Bloodborne, and have a good rest of your night. Have a good rest of your weekend. Stay safe, make good choices, and I hope to see you all on Monday. Bye.